After 38 years of serving Anchorage and Alaska, it's time for Carol Comeau to take a break. And although she's looking at the R word, there's still a lot of work to do. Carol got the ball rolling, but as far as the goal of a 90% graduation rate for Anchorage high schools by the year 2020, we're not there yet, but we are getting closer. And every spring, at every graduation ceremony, there's cause for celebration.
I love going to graduations every year because it's a celebration of what we're here for. We are celebrating the success of our students, of the hard work of our teachers, of our support staff, parents, families, everyone surrounding our young people to get them to this stage in their life. So it's the best part of my job.
To reach that goal, we're asking everyone to pitch in and help. And it starts at home. Ariana Kokalis was a senior at Service High School. And as she began exploring ideas for a future career, it was her mother who ultimately played a key role in helping her expand her thinking and land Ariana an amazing internship.
And then my mom's like, well, shoot for the top. What other positions are there in education? I started thinking about it and I was like, why don't I be the next Carol Comeau? I get the email and it says, wow, I never knew anybody wanted to be a superintendent. She has a calming presence, and just seeing her how to run a meeting better, how to get people to give opinions, or how to interact with people is just, it's kind of a sacred experience, I guess. I definitely think I took a lot of things away from the whole experience, and will continue to work to apply them to my own life.
For kids to become successful graduates, it certainly takes family, but it also takes the support and energy of people in the community. People like Karen Ferguson from Catholic Social Services. Karen, Carol, and the Anchorage School District are partners in a program that works to integrate immigrants and refugees, both kids and their parents, into school and into the community.
We've continued to have a lot of different groups. We have Bhutanese coming now, Burmese, Sudanese, and Somali. And Carol likes to be briefed at least quarterly of who those groups are. I see her as a humanitarian, someone that cares about people being successful, whether that's the littlest kid starting out in school, or the groups of parents for English as a second language classes, and for engaging the community in what's going to happen in the school district.
It takes family, community, and of course school and relevant curriculum to help build the skills that will give our future graduates the tools to move forward in life.
A high-quality, thriving community has 90% at least graduating from high school successfully, or better yet, 100%, because if kids are successful in education, the community is successful. People are going to want to move here. People are going to want to stay here because it's a thriving community.
A 90% graduation rate by 2020 is one of Carol's visions, and someone helping make sure that happens is Vicki Blakeney with the Anchorage School District. She heads up the Social and Emotional Learning Program. It teaches students the social skills to communicate effectively, to resolve interpersonal conflict, be able to work in groups, and have empathy and learn the emotional skills necessary to make good decisions.
What we do know is that if you attend to a child's social and emotional needs, that they score higher on test scores. That's actually one of the things Carol brought to the field. And as a superintendent, she said it needs to be around academics. And we need to start looking at how building these skills for kids increases academic skills. It's her own personal vision. She's carried this vision since she was a noon duty. and she's looked at the whole child and how can we educate the social and emotional side of the child, and to the place where we are now, where it will continue because it's her legacy.
The joy in this work has come from being around students, getting out into schools, participating in the community at all levels, and I just can't tell you enough how much I've appreciated the community's support. They've been terrific, and it's with mixed feelings that I'm leaving. I've had a great ride, but at the same token, I'm excited for the future.